New year will bring a new head coach for the Oakland Raiders, with the team announcing yesterday that it fired Jack Del Rio. Del Rio led the Raiders for 3 years. Oakland had a disappointing season this year, finishing 6-10 after making the playoffs last year. Del Rio spoke about his dismissal after yesterday's loss in Los Angeles to the Chargers.
My childhood team, but it's a results business. I understand that. So, you know, I appreciate the players and coaches and all the hard work.
ABC 7 News reporter Laura Anthony spoke with players and fans today. She is live at Raiders headquarters in Alameda. Laura.
Hi, Reggie. Well, despite the poor finish, many of the Raiders players who showed up here today told us they were still surprised that Jack Del Rio was let go. As for the possible new head coach, Jon Gruden, many of the same players told us they know who he is, but mostly from his work as a TV commentator. Less than 24 hours after their head coach was unceremoniously fired, Raiders players filed in one by one to empty their lockers at team headquarters in Alameda.
It was kind of a shock to me, but I mean, that's part of the business, and it's a sad part of the business.
You never want to see that happen.
NAVORRO BOWMAN was among those who told us he didn't see it coming. Jack Del Rio's sudden dismissal.
You know, a lot goes into those decisions. You know, we as players have to produce, and he being at the helm of this whole thing, he understands that it's a production business, and when you don't do that, you know, the guy above makes changes.
It's just unfortunate, you know, it's the nature of the business.
Mark let me know that he's not going to be bringing me back.
Del Rio's firing comes amid reports Raiders owner Mark Davis is in serious talks to bring Jon Gruden back as head coach. Several players told us they know more about Gruden, the TV analyst, than the coach.
Yeah, I see him on TV and stuff like that, you know, so I don't know how he is as a coach, you know, so all I know is him as a, you know, commentator or whatever. So, but yeah, I mean, he seems like a great guy.
The guy on Monday Night Football, though I did run into him in the elevator at the hotel in Philadelphia, so I hope I made a good first impression.
Outside the team's training facility, fans wondered how the next chapter will read for their favorite team.
All I can really say is that, you know, I have high hopes for Mark Davis and hope that he makes decisions for the better of this organization.
Davis has announced no timeline for naming a new coach.